Hello, this is Alistair Goodale from GT Driving School. This is my latest video regarding roads around Maidstone. We're going to start off in Parkwood and go through the new 20 mph zone, then continue through into South Park where there's one or two roundabouts, and then into past Maidstone Grammar School and Moat Park and end up at Square Hill. Okay, so we're just going to move off, just checking around blind spot, and we're moving on down the hill. So we've got one or two sort of new challenges or different challenges in this video, all sorts of things going on. So it's really just a case of understanding the variances, the variables that you might face. We're just coming into the 20 mph zone now. We're only going to do it briefly. The whole idea is that it supposedly makes the shopping area in Parkwood or in Shepway a lot easier, a lot safer, but whether it does or not is debatable. But I'm just waiting to turn right here, and then we're going to get round out of the 20 zone and heading down towards South Park area. So we're just going through the Shepway area with the recreation ground on the left hand side. Just aware of the few bumps and lumps that are here, the speed tables. And really just taking our time. So doing 25, just being aware that it could be anything else knocking around at this time of day. It's in the evening. Got a few more speed tables to do, and there's a fairly sharp tight turn we're going to do just coming up after the next table. So we're going to check mirrors and indicate left now, slowing it right down because it's a little bit tight this corner. It's deliberately tight to make it difficult and slow. Going round, keeping on the left hand side, and we're going to take the next road on the right. It's got the same sort of problem here, but it's only big enough for one car. So I'm checking mirrors indicating right. I'm going to get back on the left hand side once I've gone past the red van. Looking around, all looks like we can go. So we're going to go round and over the bumps, and then we'll continue down this road. If you've seen one of my other videos, you'll know about D junctions, and here we've got a D junction just to the left of us. We're not going to go down towards it. We're just coming down to another little issue, which is a give way where we're by a roundabout. So we're just coming round the corner, keeping well to the left. We've got this give way here. So I'm looking down the road to the pinch point, looking if there's anything coming. The bus is on the other side of the roundabout, so I'm not worried about him just yet. But once we've gone over the speed table, I'll keep to the left of me. Now I'm going to go second exit here. Could argue it's straight ahead, so fair enough. We won't need to indicate at the moment. Just waiting for a bit of traffic to clear, and then I'm going to carry on round. It's a bit lumpy and bumpy around here, so excuse the video. And we're going to check main and left, indicate left, and round we go. We're now onto South Park Road. Again, more speed bumps, speed tables, that sort of thing, and lots of lumps and bumps in the road. Bright and sunny as well. You will find the occasional crazy person deciding to zip past you, but that's their prerogative. But really 20-25 is perfectly okay here, especially trying to go over these bumps. Now we've got an ambulance here with somebody getting in or out of it, so just keeping an eye on it, making sure that there's nobody passing into the road. solid bus stop just coming up on the left hand side. Horrible place to park, but Sod's Law says that that's where you'll find a bus if there ever is one around here. Now at this next roundabout we're going to turn right. It's the second exit, so I'm going to check main and right, indicate right, keep on the right hand side. I'm looking to the right, there doesn't seem to be anything there that's going to worry me, so I'm going to carry on round and then checking main and left, indicating left to get round. And now I'm in West Park Road. Now this one's got sort of funny chicanes in it. There is enough room for 2 cars. If it's a bus or a lorry coming the other way, you might need to think twice. And also if people are parked in silly places, again, something you might need to think about. But generally it should be clear, it should be easy to drive down here. But it does still keep the speed down, which is great. I think this is a really nice way of reducing the speed. Whether anybody will take it up is anybody's guess. Now we're coming up to Maidstone Grammar School on the left hand side. Obviously certain times of the day, 8:30, 3:30, those sort of times, there could be loads of school kids trying to cross this next zebra. And we've got 2 roundabouts, 2 mini roundabouts in quick succession. We're going to go straight ahead at both of them. So first of all I'm just going to slow it down, checking to the right, it looks clear, so I'm going straight across at this one. And then come out to the next one, again keeping the speed down, checking to the right. Nobody seems to be wanting to come across my path, so that's fine, and I can continue on my way. Now we've got the cricket ground on the right hand side, also the rugby ground. This particular road is quite narrow and it's got 1 or 2 slightly awkward bends. The next bend to the right is what's called an adverse camber, which basically means it slopes down to the outside. Usually road bends slope upwards to the outside, but this one slopes downwards, so it's important to keep to the left. Now as we come down towards the entrance of Moat Park, it's a very sharp left bend, so I'm just going to slow things down again, just gently braking, making sure I keep well to my side of the road as we go round, continue down the road. Now I can pick it up a little bit, but not too much. I don't want to be going over 30. Now I'm going to continue down the road. And then we're coming across another mini roundabout up ahead of us, and we're going to turn right. It's the second exit, so I'm going to check mirrors and indicate upwards. I'm slowing down, looking to the right, anything coming. Looks okay at the moment. There's a bit more traffic. Okay, I'm going to give it a go. Around we go. Onto Square Hill Road. Now with these parked cars here, it's a little bit squeezy here, but that's okay, it's not a problem. There is enough room for 2, just need to take it slow. Sometimes they'll ask you to pull up on the left hand side here and then move off again. That's fine. Continue down the road, and then we get up to the top of Square Hill. At the moment the lights are red, that's fine. I'm going to try and time it nicely that we might not have to stop. Now we can only turn left, that's fine, no big deal. I'm just going to stop at the top. Okay, and off the brake, onto the gas, round we go. I'm going to keep on the left lane. You've got 2 choices, left or right lane. I'm going to keep in the left lane as we continue towards town. And that's it.